Hello, everyone. I pray all has had a great week and a great weekend. So today's topic is going to be Don't Push Me. Now, when I mention push, I'm not talking about physical. When you think of pushing, you tend to think of, a child on a swing that you push, or, two kids that are rambunctious pushing at each other. Um, what I'm referring to is a psychological push. Don't push me. So, what does it mean? This is when a person is trying to push you psychologically. Think of it as adult peer pressure. I found that there are two forms of adult peer pressure or pushing. One way a person can push you mentally is through positive reinforcement. They might say, "You're doing a great job," or "Keep up the good work," or "You are more than a conqueror," or "I believe in you. I know you can do this. I know that you're capable of handling this." So let's talk about this second form of pushing, of psychological pushing. And this is our toxic push or our negative push. Now, this can be an early warning sign that you may be dealing with a manipulator. And you will see this in the earlier stages of a relationship. And sometimes it can come across very subtle. This person is really trying to test your boundaries and how far they can go with you. A person, for an example, let's say the person you're recently getting to know offers you an apple. And you say, "No, I don't want the apple." And they'll say, "Well, when someone really cares about you, you should take the apple." But you clearly said no, so you don't have to take the apple. And this is an example of this person trying to see if they can manipulate you. This form of toxic pushing is to make you feel guilty for saying no. You don't have to feel guilty for saying no. Stand your ground. No is no, and no is a complete sentence. Never let someone push you or toxically peer pressure you into doing something you don't want to do or that you clearly said no of. Toxic pushes can make you feel threatened, and that's how you know it's toxic. Because if it was a positive push of reinforcement, it would be more of a "Thank you, I can do this. I know I can. It makes me feel good." If it doesn't make you feel good, most likely it's toxic, and this person is trying to adult peer pressure you into doing something you're not comfortable with. Always go with your intuition or your discernment on whether or not you feel comfortable enough with someone trying to push you. If you find yourself in a circumstance where you feel that a person is trying to push you in a toxic way or manipulate you, don't be polite about it. Stand your ground. No is no. I also suggest get away from this person. If you're out to eat or you're out at a movie, I would always suggest taking your own car if possible and just step away. "Hey, I forgot something. I got to get it out my car," and leave if you feel threatened with this person trying to push you into doing things you know you aren't comfortable with. And lastly, I would suggest if that person is constantly toxically pushing you psychologically, you may want to leave that person alone altogether. This is a short video this week. I hope you enjoyed learning about what it looks like or what it feels like when a person is trying to toxically push you, or I'm also calling it adult peer pressure. If you have any questions, please again feel free to leave me a message or comment. Thank you and have a blessed day.